It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I have balls on my
Me too.
sweater thing. I
have
dress.
little balls on my awkwardly placed on my sweater.
You've got light bulbs. I've got balls.
I have these little fuzzy.
True. Yeah, you got fuzz, right? Yeah, that's fuzz.
So, if you haven't guessed, this is our wonderful holiday/Christmas special.
Yes, it is. And you're here with us.
Celeste.
And Morgan.
Together we are
Hexen Arcane. And you're spending the holidays with us.
And we would like to wish you very, very happy holidays from us. And thank you so much for all your support over the year. And we are excited to usher in the new one shortly.
I'm excited to torture you all.
Speaking of torture.
Yeah.
Nothing, I'll save it. But tonight,
I know it's coming.
yes, we have a movie. We do have a movie.
We do!
We are showing the 2012
Yetis.
We figured snow, abominable creatures, big feety things, giant furry cotton ball monsters.
And who is it by, Celeste?
Michael Norman Gale Butt, our dear friend.
Yes. Aw. He gets a lot more snow up in his neck of the woods, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. And this Moron Productions film is a whole lot of fun. I believe it was his first feature film.
It's good. Oh, man, it makes me laugh. I like it.
Yes, it's funny, it's out there, it's kooky, it's adorable, and we are excited to show it and more independent films.
Yes.
And, we have some stuff we're going to go do tonight. Like, we want to go out and look at these ice sculptures. And
yes!
It's night, but we figured we'd kind of sneak out and check them out while there's no crowds, because we don't like crowds.
Right. No crowds. Stay over there.
Morgan's doing this weird thing where she's avoiding people. I don't know what she must have done. I don't know. She must have done something, but, like, she's, like, actively hiding from people now, not just hexing them.
I plead the fifth? Can I plead the fifth? I'm pleading the fifth.
I mean, I think it's a right of yours.
I think so. That's what they tell me when they bring me in, right? Yeah.
I'm still going to find out, though.
Yeah. They stopped reading Miranda rights, though, years ago, so now they can just take you. But they used to tell you have the right to remain silent, so pretty sure that's the Fifth Amendment.
Speaking of remaining silent, Morgan?
It's Christmas. Can we not? Can we
Morgan?
Can we not? Oh. Yes, Celeste, let's get this over with like a Band-Aid. Just rip it off. Yes,
What
Celeste.
is Santa's favorite snack?
Snowballs?
Crisp Pringles!
No. Oh, now I'm thinking, oh. Stale Pringles. Mm-mm.
Fine, that one was a flop. But this movie,
If I puke, I'm puking on you. Anyways, the movie is a delight.
It is. It's a delight, and you guys will enjoy it. And we will see you soon. So sit tight, stay warm.
And hang on.
The footage you are watching was shot by Ivan Mark on his controversial expedition. While many believe this film to be a forgery, others insist it is genuine. The creature you see before you goes by many names: Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the Abominable Snowman, and the ominous Yeti. These Yetis have been seen across the world. Records from the medieval period claim that knights did battle with these creatures. The people of Nepal even have a disembodied hand and skull cap, claimed to be from a Yeti. Some native tribes of North America insist that not only are these creatures real, but they can be right in front of you, and you cannot see them. An unnamed group of hunters in Canada have insisted that they were not only visited by one of these creatures on several occasions, but it actually stole their canned meat. In 2011, Russian farmers became concerned when wildfires forced the Yeti population into areas where they competed with bears for food. Many people have tried to prove these creatures exist. Some come up with nothing. Others come up with footage that the scientific community deems as fake. Others are never seen again.
Wasn't locked when I left.
Wallace, you scared me.
That's a funny thing for a trespasser to say.
Oh, Wally, you can't let go of the past, can you?
Well, when a dame decides it's more important to go study eagles than show It makes a man a little neurotic.
That's in the past. But I have some good news that might make up for it.
Carolyn, unless the next thing you have to say is, you bought me a sports car and you're becoming a nun, we have nothing to say to each other.
Well, I can understand why you might feel that way, given your little project got pushed aside and all.
If you have a point, get to it.
Wallace, I need your help. Sit down, please.
Not without something to drink.
About 3 months ago, I was assigned to take a group of 5 interns into the wilderness of Canada. Right about in the middle. I'll save the details for later in order to save time. Basically, we're going to be tracking and studying the wolf population. Strangely, there have been few to no sightings since the 1800s.
Let's pretend for a minute that I still care about wolves. Why study an animal that's not there?
Because by all accounts, they should be there. The land is rich with herbivores, coyotes, and bears, but no wolves. There's wolves all surrounding the whole area. Basically, we have no idea why the wolf population has not claimed a part of this land.
Alright, I'm caught up with the why. I'll get to the part that involves me.
Here's where you come in. The group of 5 interns will arrive in 2 weeks, but I have a conference with the Wildlife Game and Natural Resources Foundation, and I'll be 2, if not 3 days late.
That sucks, but makes me feel better. You can leave now.
Wallace's people are counting on you. They're unpaid, and most of them already bought their plane tickets.
Why don't you get one of your eagles to do it?
Wallace, will you get back here?
Yeah, I'm just getting a pretzel. I'm all out of pretzels. Alright, so you want me to babysit?
No, they're all highly trained. I just need you to take them to the point on the GPS and make sure they're alright in the winter climate. Oh, I guess it is babysitting.
Yeah, find someone else.
No time. You're the only one I can trust with this.
Not my problem.
Okay, $200 a day plus expenses.
You still know me.
Regrettably.
Care for a cookie? They're organic.
These are your 5 highly trained interns, huh? Alright, when I call off your names, raise your hands. Jenkins!
Here.
I didn't say call out, I just said raise your damn hand. O'Brien!
Here.
Brown!
Here.
Isn't this a little unnecessary?
Extremely. Let's get going.
Took us long enough.
So, should we set up camp?
In a couple miles from now.
Yeah, how are we getting there? To drop this off, I don't see any snowmobiles or anything.
Oh god, no. You can't possibly mean you want us to walk.
Just because things aren't going your way doesn't give you permission to bitch about it. Let's get going.
Hey guys, it could be good exercise. Cardio!
Oh, come on, we're dragging all that stuff? I can't believe I'm paying for credits to do this.
call it dogs or hire the Sherpa or something?
Ah, it's not that bad. Besides, we're in Canada, and the Sherpa people, they're from the Himalayas.
What's your name?
I'm Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah?
Let's go be optimistic with someone else.
How long has that car been there?
I've been dragging this heavy ass thing for an hour now. Does somebody want to switch up? I'm not dragging it the whole way. Hey, listen to me. Son of a bitch.
Hey, boss, what's up?
Damn shoddy GPS. All right, is everyone alive back there?
Just fine.
Great.
Hard as hell.
Freezing.
Good, because we're here.
See, guys, it wasn't that bad a hike.
Yeah, except for the cold gear and distance.
Good one.
All right. Does anybody have any sub-zero camping experience?
Ooh, Charlie does.
Good. Does anybody have any survival training? $200 a day. $200 a day.
You want to tell him what I'm doing? You can tell him what I'm
Morgan,
doing.
why are you hiding in the car?
I'm hiding for people I know around town.
What'd you do this time?
I didn't do anything. They just, I don't know. I'm not in the mood to talk to people. And they don't stop talking. All day, all night. And we'll never, I don't know. I hope they didn't see me. And I don't know why I'm whispering.
Because clearly they can hear us.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we decided to go look at the ice sculptures, but Morgan won't get out of the car. I feel like she did something she's not telling me about because she's here hiding.
To the car.
Yeah, she ran back to the car and now she's hiding. And I feel like so. I better not be Santa. Are you on the naughty list?
You know I've been on his naughty list for like 100 years, if not more. I never get off the naughty list. I'm gonna die on the naughty list.
Okay. Well, we're going to go investigate this.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Come on, people, go. Just go. Just go. I should take my glasses off.
They're still there. Hey, Morgan.
What?
Morgan?
No, don't do that. Not right now. Not right now. No. No. What's left?
What language does Santa speak? North Polish?
She's doing this because I can't cause a scene. It's like, why you're doing this? What the? I hope they're not waiting, like, for me. I bet they saw me, and I bet they're waiting for me to get out of the car.
Oh, no. Yeah, but some of these are making me feel awkward.
Yeah, very awkward. This is pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Second place winner.
That's actually really intricate. Second place winner, So that has to take a lot of talent.
Yeah. That's really neat.
Yeah. Oh, and if you like Morgan's sweater, message us if you want to get a hoodie like this.
We have them.
Wow, this is the champion. And that is really cool.
Yeah. Is that a moon?
I think so.
That's really neat. If it is. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Santa's sleigh.
We live in the wrong part of the country.
Yeah. I want to live somewhere warm.
I don't like this.
Ooh.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Wow. That's stinking cool.
I'm feeling festive.
I know, me too. Should we go caroling? Oh my gosh.
Yes, let's carol. Is that an eyeball?
I think it's supposed to be an eyeball.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat too.
Yeah. I like how people get these like round shapes really well, like, and the holes in between them, because that's probably difficult.
Somebody lost their mask.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be Father Time.
Yeah.
So he's got the clock.
I think so. Is he holding a bat?
No, it's a scythe. Oh, it's a reaper.
Okay.
That's a reaper.
That's cool.
I think something like that.
Trying to kill 2020.
It's got to be Father Time. I bet.
That's really cool.
Oh, this one's cool. Look at this, Celeste. It's got a snowflake in the middle of it.
Oh, that is really neat. I didn't notice that before. That is so cool that that's actually in there. And I like how they have these lights in the pedestal. That's a rock.
Is it a rock?
No, it's ice.
It's ice. Oh.
Of course it's ice. Alright, last little row here.
Oh God!
A cold wind?
Air hurts my face. That's cool.
Yeah. We're like, okay, moving on.
This is enough.
See, nice. It's beautiful. Why did we do this?
That's cool. It's got a top hat. I think it's supposed to be a
Like
snowman.
snowman?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a modern art snowman. This looks cool.
Oh, that's really neat.
This is third place.
Yeah. Looks like a dove. That's really neat. Is it supposed to be like a torch? I wonder if it's supposed to be like the Liberty Torch.
I think so.
Because there's the dove.
And the fire and the...
Yes.
This is,
Oh, there's a face. I think it's supposed to be a nutcracker.
okay.
Or something with a hat, because there's the eyes and the mouth.
Yeah. Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
They're cool.
That's pretty
Ooh.
neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes. Cool. I like it.
All right, let's go find some caroler things to carol.
Yes.
Caroling.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing ye dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Israel.
You know what? There's nobody around. Let's go knock on some people's doors. I think we can wake them up and
Yes.
they can listen to us sing. I like it. Morgan! What did you do? Oh no! Hold on. Morgan, take this. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Just go, just go.
They're coming for us.
Trish. What is that noise?
It's too late and cold for this. Please go away. You're being childish.
Did you smell that?
I can't smell anything at this temperature. Wait, it stopped. Okay, now I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't the guys.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just looking at these tracks that go into the woods.
What?
There's these weird tracks. They're going into the woods, and then they go to our tent, and then your tent, and then back into the woods.
Are you sure they don't go from your tent back to our tent, to the woods, back to your tent?
They're... our tent?
Don't play dumb. Come on, breakfast is up.
Our tent?
Carolyn, you tricked me again, didn't you? Alright, everybody. Breakfast is ready. Come and get it.
Jesus, it's even colder than it was last night.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Very funny, but for your information, our portable heater sucks.
Yeah, and our tent smells like feet. What's for breakfast, Captain?
Thanks.
Gruel? Oh, please, sir. Can I have something else?
Hey, look, oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Oh, great, now I am seeing things.
So, we should probably get started, measuring soil samples and feet of snowfall and wildlife.
Yeah, the quicker we get going, the quicker we can get out of here.
So how do we start?
Well, I think we should start with natural observation before the wildlife gets too out of place.
Well, that would be an excellent idea, except that we spent the night here, and so the animals are probably avoiding us by now.
So what do we do now?
Well, one thing we could do is get out the Sound-O-Matic wildlife recorder and see what the animals are saying to us.
I think that's in the second sled. Come on. I don't think it's in here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I bet it's in the first sled.
So, how do we get this thing to work? How's this?
Just stick it in the hole.
I can't seem to find the hole.
It's right there.
There we go.
Okay, it's going.
All right.
So do you think we should help them?
Nah, they're big boys. They can handle it.
Well, I think it's all turned on. You hear anything?
Just a happy little squirrel. Hey, listen to this.
What is that? What am I listening to?
I'm not sure. There was a noise. I don't recognize it.
What noise?
I'm not sure. It's gone.
Huh. That's weird.
Wonder what it was.
Oh. Maybe there's something out there.
Let's head back to camp.
Okay. Shit.
So, I have to blame that on Jenkins or something. God. I could be in Mexico right now cruising chicks, but instead I chose the shorter but harder Arctic wolf trip. Oh, looks like I can puncture this land right here. Ow! What the hell? Ah!
What now?
What's wrong?
Probably nothing.
No, no! Ah!
I heard screaming. Is everything all right?
Oh my God, Frank's missing!
Do we know where he went? Frank?
Frank!
Frank!
Frank! Frank! Frank! Frank! Frank! Frank! Frank! Frank!
Frank!
Oh!
Where are you? Frank!
Oh!
Frank!
Oh!
Frank? Frank!
Oh.
Frank, are you okay?
What does it look like, dude?
Just stay still or something. Guys, over here! I found him! Just keep breathing. Stay awake. Wallace, what do we do?
Well, considering I've taken like 2 medical classes before switching my major twice, I think he should be okay.
Well, that's decent news.
What happened to him?
All I know is he was bloody and beaten up.
Well, I know he suffered a couple lacerations, but mostly he looks like he fell down a cliff.
No, no, Yeti, no!
When's the helicopter due?
Helicopter?
Yes, the helicopter. He needs medical attention. Didn't anybody call for a helicopter?
You have got to be kidding me.
What's wrong?
Blaming that on Jenkins or something? Could be in Mexico right now cruising ships, but instead I chose the shorter but harder Arctic wolf trip.
Alright, since we broke the only radio we have, we're gonna have to make a long trek back into town. Sarah, help Trish with Frank. Jenkins, Brown, come with me.
Alright.
Frank? Frank?
They're real.
Frank, we're gonna go back to town now.
No, they're real.
Frank, you're in shock. Me and Sarah are gonna get you.
They are real. We have got to get out of here.
Okay. Yes, well, you don't worry about that, okay?
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God!
Well, he's talking again. That's a good sign.
Are you okay on there?
Yetis!
Well, that starts with a Y.
Yetis.
Hey, maybe if we both pull a sled, it'll go faster and smoother.
You know, it's the first thing you said that didn't annoy me.
Hey, Wallace, I hope you don't mind me asking, but didn't you used to be one of the top wolf experts a couple years ago?
Yeah, seems like an eternity ago. An eternity and a half ago.
I bet.
how long before we get somewhere human?
Sorry, Princess. We've only covered about half the ground we need to, and the bus won't be ready to pick us up, so we got a while to go yet.
I'm asking because the man you're towing behind you isn't looking too good, and I think we need to stop somewhere.
Well, if I see a 7-Eleven, I'll buy us a round of coffee. Let's go.
Hey, look, there's a house up there.
I hate you, Charlie.
I can walk, I can walk, I can walk.
Your right ankle is as big as a grapefruit, and your left leg looks like it's smashed between two cars. Just set him down over there, please.
Look at all this junk.
Alright. We have a wood stove, so that means there should be some wood stacked up somewhere.
We'll go get some wood.
I'm gonna go check this room back here. Hey guys! Look at this! It still has gas in it! And there's a generator back here too!
Easy there, Doc.
Sorry.
Now see why you didn't graduate from medical school.
What do you mean by that?
Just don't take it personally, right? Just do your thing.
Look at that.
Generator works!
That's great, now turn it off.
What? Why?
We might need it later.
Alright.
Shut up.
Be careful, don't slip.
I won't. I just get the door open.
Oh, I have to do everything.
Thanks.
Did you two have fun?
Yeah.
Craft some wood.
We got wood.
Professor!
I'm not a professor anymore.
Well, I was just thinking, maybe you could use my lighter.
That might be helpful.
You know, I was reading some of your work,
And?
and I was just wondering why your research on the reintroduction of wolves in Europe in areas where rats and other prey was scrapped.
It was a lack of funds.
Ah, well, it was a pleasure having worked with you.
Thanks.
Dinner is almost ready.
Smells great.
Yeah, I feel like there's just a tin foil.
Hey, you're improving quickly.
Yeah, mostly he was pretty beat up.
So what happened to you anyway?
I don't know. No idea.
You were sad in Yeti before.
Nah, I probably got attacked by a bear or something.
What, you mean you didn't get a good look at it?
No, not really. The thing was just like all up in my shit, and I was just like, oh my god. I don't know what happened, man.
You're really worried about that thing, aren't you?
Well, I can see why. I mean, a bear attack is one thing, but a bear attack in the middle of nowhere? It must have been being territorial or something.
Yeah, those bears, they get territorial. They get very into their territory.
Bears would have clawed him out more.
So, do you think you'll be better soon? Do you think we could go back to studying wolves?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. We don't know if there's any internal trauma.
Morgan, what was that?
I really liked the second place winner.
You were trying to steal the ice sculpture? I would have put it back together too somehow if we hadn't got chased off. We're lucky we got away. I'm kind of surprised that we did, actually.
They weren't even after us.
Pretty sure they were. That was a pretty loud noise.
Oh, you will know when you are with me and the police come for you, Celeste.
You know, I'm gonna have to revise my letter to Santa.
Usually they bring the SWAT team.
This joke seems appropriate, Morgan.
Yes, Celeste.
Morgan.
Yes.
Yes. Which reindeer has the worst manners?
Dixon. Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Blitzen. What do you recall the most? It'd be Rudolph, wouldn't it?
Yes, Rudolph. Rudolph.
I think they call him Rudy.
But Rudolph.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
So, Rudolph, he was rude.
Okay.
So he has the worst manners?
Right.
So he's the reindeer with the worst manners.
Wasn't he in that cartoon? No. Which was the one that had the bad attitude? Do you remember that 1950s one where it's like stop animation?
I don't.
And the snowman, Burl Ives is the snowman in that one, and he narrates it. Guess who's watching that tonight?
Oh boy.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. That song's in there, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's the one about the elf.
I love Holly Jolly Christmas.
It's a good one. Mine's like I think like my favorite is like Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Yes.
Navidad.
You were such good singers. But Morgan,
yeah,
I wrote a letter to Santa. Do you wanna read it?
Yeah. But guess what I found too, Celeste?
What?
I found an abandoned knapsack on the side of the road.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of blood around it, but anyways, the knapsack was fine. I thought it looked really cool.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
Possibly. I don't know. I didn't see any like aprons or anything, so I don't know if it's an old woman. There was some like red and white on a suit. Anyways, so I picked up this knapsack. It was bigger than that, but really antique looking, really cool. And I stumbled across a bunch of letters. And they're not just letters. They're from Santa's naughty list.
Oh no. Oh, we have to read these.
Yes, we do. So, do you want to read the naughty letters first, and then I will read yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have a naughty letter to read?
You can read all of them.
Okay. Dear Santa, please, please, please take me off your naughty list. I know I set my sister's bed on fire, but she woke up in time. Mom said I should make better choices, but you and I both know she had it coming. Oh boy, she stole my favorite Barbie and broke her head off. Mom says no 7th birthday party for me either. Cynthia from Ohio, I am now terrified. I'm legitimately terrified. Okay.
Let's see.
Dear Santa, I am
more.
sorry for putting Nair in my dad's shampoo after his hair got fixed. I just wanted to see if it would grow back. It didn't. Please, Santa, I really need that Hot Wheels set. Thank you, Santa. I will leave you extra cookies. Jackson from Florida. He's gonna grow up to be Florida man, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm scared.
Here, I got one to read too.
Okay.
And it's a little frayed, which is not good. Dear Santa, my name is Jacob and I am 9 years old. I know I am on your naughty list, but I am hoping you will take me off of it this year. I did not mean to use the generic napalm I made to destroy my mom's garden. If you could please bring me a bow and arrow set for Christmas, I will never do this again. Thank you, Santa. Jacob from Wisconsin.
Where are these children? Are scary. boy, dear Santa, I know I have made your naughty list consecutively for many years. So many, in fact, I have lost count. This year, though, I won't even ask for you to take me off of it. I know my previous attempts have been in vain, but this year I would like to ask that you get my sister Celeste something really special. Aww, as she had an extremely hard year with me. Thank you, Santa. Morgan. P.S. Please watch out for the bear traps on the roof and don't go near the pond. The gators are really crabby lately. Also, if you would bring Celeste a crate of C4, that would be great. I'll make sure she gets it. Wink, wink. Thanks a bunch, Morgan Parker. Morgan, you're trying to get C4?
It's a hot commodity right now.
I am only hoping I'm on the nice list this year.
And you make the nice list every year. I had so much coal. Do you remember
Barely.
the time we were teenagers? I had so much coal. I was able to barbecue every year.
That's true. You kept the house nice and warm.
Oh, I did. And I made some great food on Christmas Eve with the previous year's coal.
Yeah, you're definitely on the naughty list.
Okay, I'm going to read your letter, right?
Yes, my letter to Santa.
Dear Santa, I was very good this year, except the time I turned Morgan into a lamp, or a doll, or a werewolf. I also should not have helped her dispose of the dead body or eaten people at the Donner Diner. Come to think of it, Santa, I was not that good this year, but I will be better now. For Christmas, I would like a new cauldron and some new blankets for Morgan. Don't ask. I would also like for Morgan to think that my jokes are funny. Love, Celeste.
I want to see if it worked, but we'll wait. Anyway,
you better wait.
You guys should enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, it could be a brain injury. It could be something wrong internally. I mean, I would suggest that you guys go regroup, try to find this thing. I will stay back here and just, I don't know, just try to live my life, man. This sucks.
Oh my god, did you hear that noise?
Don't worry, we're safe inside this house. It's fine.
What the?
Ah!
Don't do it! What the hell is that thing? Oh no! Hey, Grandma!
Oh, this is taking much longer than it I realize why I didn't want to be a doctor. I can't handle death.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Where are you going?
See if I can find Jenkins and Sarah. It looks like they're not going to make it back on their own. If we're lucky, I'll be back before nightfall.
But what if there are more out there?
If there were more out there, they all would have attacked at the same time. That means they're solitary or we encountered a rogue one. Either way, we should be safe. If you're that scared, lock the door. I know how to knock.
Oh no, I'm not finished with you yet. Where are you going? Come back here. Will you please drop the tough act?
Now look here, I already had everything taken from me once.
What? What was taken from you?
My life.
Just because things aren't going your way doesn't give you permission to bitch about it.
I'll be back.
For months I've been searching for the creature called Bigfoot, while the rest of the scientific community finds my efforts to be futile, and to quote one of my colleagues, something a 10-year-old who believed in the Easter Bunny would consider foolish. Besides all of that, I now have proof. For months I have been tracking and filming these animals right up until the first snowfall. But that's when things started to get interesting. The Sasquatches have changed. Winter is upon us, and I fear the pack I've been studying has not only turned white, they've turned violent. Perhaps scarcity of food has caused them to view me as competition. Perhaps they view me as a food source, I don't know. All I know is that I'm in grave danger, and if I am unable to get beyond these woods that surround this house, I will surely die within a week. I am leaving this recorder with this tape to warn anyone else who might rest here to get out as soon as possible. I'm taking all of my other recordings as well as most of the footage I have gathered. If you are listening to this and I was not found, that means I was probably not able to get out. If you are trapped inside this house as I am now, I wish you the best of luck.
Wallace! 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 Wallace!
How many feet do they have? What was Jenkins' survival training? How did it get lost in the freaking woods? Oh, there's the wood pile.
Trish!
Trish! Trish! I expected this bonehead move from Jenkins and Sarah, but not you, Trish. What the? Trish! Trish! Shit. They can see me. But I can't see them. Trash! The sun's going down. I'll never find him now.
So Morgan.
Yes.
You know what? So we should tell them what we were thinking. We thought we went caroling, and it went exceedingly well, and everybody loved it.
How the hell did you get in my house? I'm in my bathroom.
The animal shelter thought so too. Apparently.
So we thought we would actually record a Christmas album, Parker Sisters Christmas. Ready?
It's gonna be on the billboards.
Yeah.
Number one.
I think so too. All right, let's start in 5, 4, 3. Okay. Deck the halls with knives your family. Ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Ba la la la. Should we redo that?
On key, Celeste. On key.
I thought it was on key.
With the program.
Maybe we should try a different song.
Yeah. What should we do?
Oh, Christmas tree,
how I love to burn you down.
Those aren't the words.
Jingle bells, Batman
bells,
smells, Robin
jingle
lady,
bells.
Batmobile, Buster Brown, jump where does ballet. Hey,
jingle bells, jingle bells.
There's no second
jingle
verse to the
bells.
song. If there is, I don't know it.
There's gotta be one you know.
We three kings of Orient are try to lay a rubber cigar. It was Lord exploded.
Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. And little Lord Jesus fell asleep on the hay. I think that was a good start.
I was flat.
Alright. Well, we're going to keep working on this. You can look for its release in the near future. In the meantime, please enjoy Yeti.
All right, when I call off your names, raise your hands. Jenkins.
Here.
No, it's a tree.
I'm Charlie.
I can't believe I'm paying for credits to do this.
Oh, man. This must be that generator. Let's see what's on these films.
special present for you. Made out of lead and hatred. Ah! That's not good.
Nothing like breakfast to wake a man up. Charlie, Frank, I'm sorry I couldn't get you two out of here. From the looks of things, I'm not gonna get Sarah and Jenkins out of here either. Or Trish. Charlie, I thought you should have your guitar. Frank, sorry I didn't get you in. If I'm right, there are only 5 of them out here. 5 different calls, 5 different trails. I got a plan. If it works, it'll get me out of here. And if it doesn't, it might blow up in my face.
I hate that omen. Middle of nowhere. That hurts. Middle of nowhere. Getting attacked by giant furballs. You're
young boards onto a decrepit old house. Why? Because of a woman. Because you're an idiot. No, it wouldn't make any difference if it hadn't been your house. A nice warm place. Eating your government cheese. Don't worry. It's not going to keep him out, but it might fool him. Well, gotta get piped somehow. Bingo. Booze and smoke bombs? What was this kid's survival training? You like throwing stuff, do you? Try throwing this. Down to 4.
So, we we kind of had a little tiff about recording this album. Its release may be delayed until next year. We couldn't agree on the songs, and we couldn't agree on the key, and we couldn't agree on the lyrics. So we're going to work on that some more.
They did suggest, though, too, and this was third-person input, that Celeste should release a yodeling album.
Who said that? Because I so will. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. La 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 la. No?
Maybe. We'll see. It would be entertaining. That would be for sure.
Don't worry, I will do it now.
Yes.
I will not disappoint my fans.
Nope.
You ask for yodeling, you will get yodeling. Morgan, you have to yodel too. I'm specifically requesting it as way. What song can we yodel?
Yodelay, 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 hee hoo, yodelay, 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 hee hoo, yodelay, 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 hee hoo, yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
And we agreed on the lyrics.
Yes.
We're going to do a yodeling Christmas album instead, we've just decided.
Yes.
And speaking of Christmas albums, Morgan.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Morgan.
I'm getting right with myself. Give me one moment. Yes, Celeste.
How does Santa keep his bathroom so clean?
I can't say what I want to say because this goes on TV, but so Celeste, please tell me the appropriate answer as to how Santa keeps his bathroom so clean.
He uses Comet.
He mops the floor with his reindeer.
I'm assuming he licks it clean.
You know, reindeers can carry worms and chronic wasting disease. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're necessarily a member of the deer family, but if they are, I would imagine, I'll have to look this up, they are prone to parasites and chronic wasting disease.
Yeah.
Long story short, they probably lick their butts too, and I don't want them licking my bathroom floor, so good for Santa. Make sure that you have sanitizer for him too. Now that's going to be a must with the milk and cookies. Oh boy. Oh. Germs. Fecal germs. Here we are with the feces again. Merry Christmas.
You took it there, not me.
I did take it. I can't. It's just, oh man.
Speaking of fecal germs,
yes,
this movie is great.
This movie is great. I like it.
And I am imagining that this Yeti has a lot of dingleberries.
Okay, I was going to ask what your thoughts were, like what kind of toilet paper he uses.
Probably his own fur, given that he's like a giant cotton ball. I would assume that he just has like significant amount of stuff. You know how sheep get that? Never mind.
Yes, rabbits get it too. Remember, I had a senior bunny. I had to clean him. I had to take care of him. You know, I mean, it happens with age, but do you think he uses his hand?
Probably his forearm.
That's an amazing. Whoa, that's like an amazing reach. Now we're pretending to wipe our butts. Wow, here we go.
We've reached a new low. And you guys are right there with us, and we're going to let you watch more of Yetis while we discuss the physics of the Yeti.
Do you think if I go out in the yard, I'll get shot wearing this? I feel like I look like a deer in this.
It's super cute. No,
it is super adorable, but I just worry. Hi. Watch Yetis.
Yeah.
3 to go. Dang. Looks like they got smart. Try this one here. One left. One left.
One left.
You become the missing link.
Look, a pillar of smoke. I hope they all got out okay.
I hope so too.
I'm getting jollier as this movie goes on. I'm just so excited about the season.
I need water to like dampen her Christmas.
I need to wrap more presents and candy canes and bake cookies and write another letter to Santa amending it for all the stuff you've done. And hey, Morgan, Morgan, do it.
No,
Morgan,
no, I will.
Morgan, let me go.
I was 7 years old when I first heard him scream. It scared me then, and it scares me now.
Mr. Kennedy, you say you found these tracks late Sunday. Now, was that late yesterday afternoon?
Yes, sir. Just before sundown. My wife and I went out for a ride. She's been feeling poorly lately. We decided to stop by the bean field to see if the ground was too wet to plow. We called Willie Smith right away.
Mr. Kennedy, do you think this creature could be a Sasquatch?
Sasquatch? I don't believe I know what that is, sir.
Well, the Sasquatch was an Indian's word for a legendary giant tribe of very shy people. They live mostly in the woods up in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, I didn't see anybody. All I've seen, sir, is these tracks.
That day in the store, Willie Smith didn't believe me when I told him about a wild, hairy creature in the woods. He believes me now.
Next day, got up and looked out there and thought it kind of funny not seeing any buzzards circling or anything. So came down here and both hogs were gone. That thing, whatever it was, must have come back and the grass wasn't even disturbed where the hogs was. What kind of thing can pick up 200-pound hogs and walk off with them?
He just didn't look like anything I'd ever seen. I thought at first it might be some kind of a wild man. I couldn't tell all that hair just what it was. I changed my shells and my shotgun from squirrel shot to my buckshot. More for my protection than anything else. If I'd have had my rifle, I believe I could have knocked him down easy. But I doubt if I would have. Because I kept thinking, it's just a chance. Might be a man. And if I'd have shot that thing, it turned out to be a man, I'd have had to live with that the rest of my life.
Although he was never sure, Fred got the impression the creature had been washing his feet in the icy water. A few months later, James Crabtree was squirrel hunting, only a short distance from the spot where Fred Crabtree had seen him.
I've spent a lot of my life in these woods, and there was something strange about that evening that I couldn't put my finger on it. It was just a feeling I had. There didn't seem to be as many birds and little small animals out as usual. In fact, they seemed mighty scarce. It stepped right out in plain sight, right out there in front of me. And it was some kind of thing that I've never come across before. Well, he stared at me for a little while, and he just slipped out of sight. I never saw him again.
Neither Fred Crabtree nor his Uncle James told anyone about their experience for years. They figured nobody would believe them. Later, they found 2-inch saplings broken down by the creature in his pain and fury. They saw crushed underbrush and bloodstains, which, in the excitement, no one thought to gather a sample of. But they did not find the creature. That's Charlie Walraven coming down the road. This road runs along the north side of the woods.
It was long about dark. I was heading into town that evening. I seen this thing come out across the road in front of my car. I just couldn't even believe what I was watching. You know, I reckon there's a lot of folks that don't believe anything till they see it for themselves. Of course, then if they like me, maybe they'd be wishing they hadn't seen what they did. That thing gonna up and kill somebody one of these days, sure as the world.
We heard him lots of nights. Sometimes it sounded like he was right outside the window. It was so loud. And I had my two good dogs tied up right there behind the house, and they'd always get excited and scared, you know, whenever he'd come around. We heard him, but I never figured he'd attack them. It just looked to me like he grabbed my dog and ripped the hide right off his back. Now, let me tell you something. He killed the finest dog that I ever had, but I'm going to get him one of these days, and that's going to be all she wrote.
I was thinking about it today when I decided to drive out to our old home place, now run down and abandoned. Standing out in this field, it all comes rushing back, and an icy tingle starts down my spine when I recall that terrible, lonesome cry. It was so long ago that it seems incredible the creature is still out there, somewhere, right this minute, maybe even watching me. Of course, you may not believe that, or any of this story. You may think the whole thing is a hoax, and that's your privilege. But if you're ever driving down in our country along about sundown, keep an eye on the dark woods as you cross the Sulphur River bottoms, and you may catch a glimpse of a huge, hairy creature watching you from the shadows. Yes, he's still here. And you know, I'd almost like to hear that terrible cry again, just to be reminded that there is still a bit of wilderness left. And there are still mysteries that remain unsolved, and strange, unexplained noises in the night.
Oh my God, there's smoke coming from where that house was. I hope Wallace got out okay.
This was such a fun movie. Mm-hmm. Snowy and Christmassy and everything. I mean, it wasn't specifically Christmassy, but it was snowy, and I count that. Mm-hmm. We got candy canes, and I even getting more of the holiday spirit and eat a candy cane.
Mm-hmm. Good.
It was yummy. It's cherry.
I'm making a shank.
Morgan, we can't. We gotta.
They need this valuable information. They need to.
Hey, we're back. Thank you for joining us for Yetis. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not. We hope you guys join us for the more depressing side of Christmas now, with a short film called Visitation. Please stay tuned and enjoy.
midnight.
There's a present for you under the tree.
You were never there for us.
I was busy working to support my family.
At the bar, more like.
You know, having an occasional drink after a long, hard day's work, working endless hours to support you and your excessive spending?
Tommy doesn't drink.
Tommy,
He makes time for us.
you know what? Tommy doesn't have a job either. Tommy's broke. Tommy's writing a gravy train sister, and it's one that I'm done paying for. Here, you know what? It's just for starters. This is just for starters. I will have my daughter on Christmas Eve.
Not a second past midnight.
It's my daughter, too.
Time for Rudolph?
Please. Just give me a little more time. 2 minutes.
That's the last time. You're never gonna see her again. I'd rather die!
I'll see you next year, my angel. Until then, Merry Christmas!
Poco,